Grand afternoon, grand afternoon. My name is Mystic Powers, and I am here to bring you yet another one. We are channeling the waxing crescent moon, exiting Sagittarius, entering Capricorn. So tomorrow it will be in Capricorn. Today it's kind of like in between a Sagittarius and Capricorn. The moon. All right, so let's get into it. This is going to be a shadow read. Shadow read is for the divinely guided, things that the divinely guided could work on as you move forward through your spiritual journey. So we have hidden desires. Your deepest desires hold the seed of your potential. Longing, passion, fulfilled. Okay, right now you have some hidden desires. And these desires are high potential seeds for you to harvest, right? Manifestations that you could easily pull into the 3D by your creativity, by the things that you like to do, by the things that you are longing to do. Okay? Spirit awakening, sit with your shadows. It's the way to enlightenment. Okay? For those of you who are just starting your journey off or maybe in the middle of it here, you are being guided to do a little bit more meditation, okay? And I know it is difficult because you have work to do, but time sacrificed to the divine will wield. It's a powerful, I would say, fertilizer for seeds to grow, manifestations to manifest faster. Okay? So do make sure you're spending time with the divine, the Holy Spirit, your higher self. Divine juggling. Master different aspects of yourself, both light and dark. Progress, inner harmony. Make sure you're balancing yourself. Yin and yang, male and female, light and dark. There has to be an even balance of things. Some of you may need to balance your feminine and your masculine energy. Some of you are leaning too much into your masculine energy. You need to lean a little bit more into your feminine energy. Okay, so we have Tower here. A lone tower stands confident and secure. Ground your strength in all that is pure. When troubles surround, weakness may come. Problems that abound, you must overcome. There is a tower moment here. I can clearly see and I can feel it for the divinely guided, okay? Divinely guided, we know that with destruction comes change, okay? No matter what this tower may mean for you, just know it means change, okay? Earlier, we was talking about these 3 cards right here. This card talks about showing mercy, okay, in situations where it may not even be fair for you to have to show mercy. This card here talks about brute strength, and this talks about having power. So we already know as a divine chosen one, okay, embodying this energy here, that towers are going to always come. But we always have to remember when a tower comes, we can't help it. We can't help the tower, but we can help how we react to the tower. And after this tower, a ship carrying gold sails straight into view. Lying in its holds are fortunes for you. If you should travel with a special friend, memories unfurl for years upon end. Okay, so there's a ship coming in. All right. Remember, I told you that when you sacrifice time, right? You sacrifice time and you endure towers that are necessary. And you grow out of them, there is always a blessing in behind it. So, by learning how to balance yourself, right, in your energies, while going through this tower, and the divine sees that you are faithful, and you are, and you keep up your daily routines, and you are grateful, then this is sure to come in. We have child here. When a sweet child smiles your way, innocence brings joy to fill your day. Friends are many, enemies are few. Embrace a fresh start in all you do. So yes, this tower is necessary in order to bring this into you, collective. No matter what this tower may be, all right? Just know that while you are going through your tower, you keep in touch with the divine. You keep yourself balanced. And you tap into those things that make you shine, make you different, right? Here we go again, new beginnings. That's 2 new beginnings right there. Scorpion. You are invited to instigate change, but you are also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving based on this principle. Destroy before rebuilding. You are promised a beneficial rebirth. So this brings us back to this kind of energy, right? But as earth angels, we know that sometimes destructive change can bring the most powerful change, right? It's all just cycles, okay? We have to go through these cycles. And depending on what we are actually really ready and willing to let go for the new, is what will actually come in. Jaguar growth. Maturity is the ability to embrace change, and change cannot happen without death. This death does not necessarily mean physical death, but could be the ending of a relationship, a situation, or simply or simply your decision to not continue with the same old habits. So, collective, there will be something you will have to give up here. If you not hadn't already given up. You know, some of us already gave up dang near everything. Damn near everything. You might have one solid person in your corner that you trust at all times. By now, collective has already been through certain checkpoints. You're like collective. This energy is for the collective who is at the almost end of the journey, and they can almost taste, and they can almost reach up into the ethers, into the 5D, grasp on to what is already up there, because it's already established, because we have already did the work, and pull it right on down to the physical. Observation. You are being encouraged to look beyond deceiving appearances into true reality of a situation or a person's motives. You need to hear what is really being said despite the words and emotions coming from the messenger. Okay, I am going to ask a question, collective. If you have this type of connection, okay? A lot of the times when you are talking to somebody, it's not necessarily the words that they are saying that you need to pay attention to. Because this person is someone, person, place, or thing, this thing, whatever it is something that no longer serves your highest purpose. So you have already made the decision to release it. Okay? A lot of us are dealing with karmics, karmic ex, karmic husband, wives, karmic siblings, karmic family members, karmic bosses, co-workers. And in a situation where you had to have walked away from somebody, this person is going to come back, and this is a test. But if you can, for a second, try to not necessarily pay attention to the words, but feel the energy that they're projecting. You should be able to do this by now, collective. Your third eye is open. And if you're not able to do this, then this may happen way in the future for you, okay? Keep working. You are doing a good job. We're all living the same experience, just on different timelines, so this is going to resonate for different people at different times. But no, there's an owl on this card, and owl stands for wisdom. So your third eye is open. You should be able to close your physical eyes and see this person's energy through your third eye, like an owl can see it at night. Beautiful energy, collective. All right, so once again, We're seeing a tower moment for the second time, all right? Changes that are difficult but necessary for growth. Moments in life that pushes us to be better and do better because we deserve better. Okay? So the divine is telling you, trust in me. Trust in me. Put all your trust in me. Rest in peace to the late and great musician Michael Jackson. But trust in the divine, okay? Stay in your North Node. Stay positive. Stay faithful. You will soon be traveling quickly, right? To an abundance. This abundance can be material. This abundance can be spiritual. Whatever it is going to work out in your favor, divinely guided. If you just stay positive, stay in the upright, stay in your North Node, okay? This tower, afterwards, wedding wings, union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love. There's an everlasting promise here for you, divinely guided. Engagement ring. This is a complete partnership, commitment. The person you're going to be with for the rest of your life. Both of you are very well going to be committed to each other, okay? You're going to be meeting this person and you're going to be starting to hang out with this person, savoring the moment with this person. You're going to take things nice and slow, okay? Both of you are. But you're going to enjoy each other. This is excellent energy. All right, because remember, you childhood healing, going inside to explore our authentic feelings and parts of us that may have been rejected and labeled as inappropriate or too much by others, especially our caregivers. Excuse me. So, inner childhood healing. We are mastering the inner childhood wounds. We are pretty much healed from them, MRFers, and we are ready to put on our cape with our inner child in sync as one, healed. Yes, in tune with your divinity, your child self, balanced with your adult self. Congratulations, collective. You showed great commitment for this change. You dedicated yourself so much to this change, and you have obtained it. And the divine is like, well done, my child, because you did it in such a way. It allowed you, it's like allowing you to skip 3 grades and then enter into that next grade. So say if you was in kindergarten, you went from kindergarten straight to 4th grade. How you did this is you endured all these towers, while you were enduring all these towers, you were doing this inner childhood healing, and you were so committed to getting this done. This was very important to you to get this done. And you got it done. This is why you get this position. For those karmics who are wondering how it's done, that's how you do it. Palm tree, stability, security, growth, endurance. This is what you get. You're pulling it down into the physical. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Be grateful. You are going to be in bliss. Soulmates. Yes, you are calling in your soulmate. Calling in soulmate. Calling in soulmate. And your soulmate is calling you in too. Somebody's gonna need to surrender here. And it's definitely not divinely guided. Somebody is in poverty. Somebody's gonna be in physical poverty, but somebody is most definitely in spiritual poverty because they refuse to surrender to the divine. These people are full of jealousy. They're so jealous. Do what I just told you to do, and there will be no need for you to be jealous. There wouldn't be no need for you to envy what the divinely guided has worked for, because you would have worked for yours. Whoever this Ice Queen is, who likes to use water deities, I'm hearing, who's sitting up there reminiscing about you, just harboring all those dang evil thoughts, so sitting up there looking at your picture with this face, sending that energy to you. This energy. That is a horrible energy right there. Because they want to stay in the past of their outdated thinking, their conditioning. They're in over their heads. These people are wearing a mask. They don't even know. Identity crisis is what I'm hearing. They don't know who they are. So they wear masks of different people's energies. They just pop off one person's energy and pop on another one. Charismatic Casanova. Fear of commitment and being hurt. Emotional avoidant. Detachment. You know, this person is, oh gosh. Okay. This person is a karmic here. Like I said, this person doesn't necessarily have to be the energy of somebody you are with sexually. It could be somebody, like I said, your friends, family, co-worker, bosses, that type of situation. This person is a karmic masculine. This person is going to come in masking himself as the divine masculine here. Oh my gosh. Collective. He ought to come in and wink that eye and toot them. Right. And then you gonna be like, oh, no, I see right through you. And then you go see this face, turn to this face. I'm sorry. It's just too real when it plays in my third eye. I'm serious. Look. Okay, look. This person is high. Look. He gonna be like, hey, what's going on? And then it's gonna be like this whoop. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. Look, this person gonna come in and be like, hi. Oh man, collective. You already got clarity on this situation. You know the truth. This person can't come in and tell you nothing you don't already know, right? That this person is a narcissist. Trying to come in and use their charm on you. This is why it's so funny. You know this person is a runner. Funny thing is, you getting ready to be the runner. And you gonna run straight on in. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, look, motion picture. Okay, look, the girl got the sword. The girl got the sword, right? Yeah, it could be a man too. Just put it where it fitted. Okay, chasing after you, and look at what you're running into. Look, your union right there. He gonna come and save you on y'all champagne rocket ship. Y'all gonna blow off. Look, y'all gonna take off just like that. This person just gonna be looking down and looking stupid. Oh gosh. This karmic masculine here is real concerned about this. He's sitting up there hating, throwing an evil eye. But it doesn't matter. What's meant for divinely guided is meant for divinely guided. And it is meant for divinely guided here with the butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Here, healthy choices. You two are going to make healthy choices together. All right? And this karmic masculine here who stabbed you in the back is going to experience the same heartbreak, pain, separation, deception that they did to you. This is in divine timing. That this come to be. Just know that the Most High God loves you and is enamored by your faith. How do you do it? Faith. How do you do it? Faith, faith. You know? Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting. Okay? You are ascending. You're transcending obstacles and learning. New phases are here, and it's filled with union. People will be watching you, but there's nothing you can do about that. That's part of their karma. For trying to sabotage you being able to rebuild your life realistically the way you want it to. Your yin and yang is here. Yay! So, the advice is the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, you are coming in contact with your generational wealth. You're in contact with your ancestors. You are just sitting up there patiently waiting, and don't worry about a thing, because when you finally do harvest, oh, you're going to be so happy, baby, because look at all of these pentacles. You got 10, 17, 18 pentacles. Wow. And this is generational. Generational. It is coming down straight from the heavens, straight from the Most High Divine Himself, straight down to you who sits on the chair as His messenger, as the Hierophant. And you are gonna be so happy. You will never feel left out ever again. You are the temperance angel. So the temperance angel shall have what the temperance angels shall have. There's no more bondages for you, temperance angel. Nobody will ever be able to put you in any more emotional bondages or any more lies ever again. Wow. Yes, fate lends you a hand by providing you the most favorable circumstances. These include good luck in your affairs and a chance to improve your situation in the most unexpected way. There will be success, but not without stress. No success worth having ever is. Time to conquer those mountains. Enormous opportunity loom ahead in 2 to 3 weeks, forcing you to link yourself with an unfamiliar chain of dynamic events. Opportunities can be found in any problem, and you already know this. Use your outstandingly persuasive abilities to achieve your goals. There goes that little shake up, that tower I was talking about, right? Okay, so there goes the confirmation from the divine. You can get through it. It's not going to be too bad, Yes, a tailwind of change brings you intriguing news. This is a great chance to take advantage of your position. You conclude the work you have started and radically strengthen your position. You are ablaze with inner strength and magnetic energy. Nothing can stop you. It will take 8 to 9 months, but a meeting with an influential person significantly changes your attitude towards the situation. Changes enter your life, but they do not smoothly. They will fill you with clarity and simplicity. There will be dynamic and pleasant developments bringing you immense joy. Okay? Another confirmation on destructive energy making powerful changes. I mean, hey, collective, if I got to go through this tower, I would be glad to go through this tower. Humbly, too, because all this behind that, just to get the, you kidding me? Yes, fortune is on your side. Excuse me. Yes, fortune is on your side. And unpredictable, these words are small on this thing. An unprecedented rise in vitality awaits you. A second wind brings a phenomenal opportunity of conquering those impossible peaks. There will be a streak of positivity within your day-to-day life. Get ready for everything to turn out incredibly easy and joyful. Congratulations, collective. Let's see what it says on the backside. Okay. Within 5 months, a bright surge from the wave of the ocean of happiness brings a river of new and exciting events. Everything is placed perfectly in its place. Joy, peace, stability, and a sense of security gradually flows into your life. You are filled with light and you are connected. Congratulations, collective. Ding, 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 ding. You are an ascended master. Now, there are different levels of being an ascended master, but we're not getting in that today because celebrations are to be had for the collective. You have done a good job. You deserve this power. You deserve this divine mercy. And as you get, you give. So you get divine mercy, you give divine mercy, and you move forward in light and love. That was your message. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you on the next one.